Now, happening right now, 4 witnesses testified and police body camera video played in court today as former Decatur police officer Mac Marquette fights for immunity in his murder case.
Witnesses who testified today include 2 former officers, a tow truck driver, and the lead investigator in the case.
WAFF 48's Faith Delp has been in court all day listening in on this testimony. Faith, bring us up to date.
Yeah, right now the lead investigator is showing his interview with Marquette from days after when the shooting happened. Body camera footage shows officers arriving at Perkins' home and acting as security for the repossession of Perkins' truck. The 2 officers testified they saw Perkins walk very fast towards the tow truck with a gun in hand and say, quote, "Drop my truck." On the camera footage, you can hear Marquette announce police presence and right after hear many gunshots fired. The lead investigator testified Perkins hadn't made a car payment in 3 months and the tow company had the authority to repossess his truck. He also testified all angles of the camera footage they have tell the same story. The lead investigator is still testifying right now. Again, this hearing is to determine if Marquette is immune from prosecution. If the judge grants immunity, that means Marquette would not go to trial for murder on April 7th. Reporting live in Decatur, Faith Delp, 48 News, on your side.
Thank you, Faith. By the way, we talked to Perkins' attorney during recess today. He told us he is happy the evidence is being publicized for people to hear Perkins' side of the story. Lee Merritt says he is fully prepared for prosecutors to claim self-defense in this case. However, Merritt says evidence points against the use of self-defense.
I think that right now there is an opportunity to assert a claim of self-defense and that the prosecution has done everything consistent with our training as attorneys and consistent with the facts in this case to undermine. There is no justification for the use of force here. There was clearly no self-defense.
So Merritt went on to say this is an emotional and difficult time for the family of Steve Perkins. Body camera footage, as you just heard Faith mention, showed the moment Steve Perkins was shot. That was shown in court today. We will continue to cover this hearing throughout the evening.